In this video, I will be using what's available here to calculate a rate and the amount of medication to administer for an IV push. We are told that medication is available 50 milligrams per 2 milliliters. We need to administer 150 milligrams IV push, and that needs to be administered at a rate of 50 milligrams every minute. The first part of this question is asking you how many milliliters do you need for this dose. We are asked to administer 150 milligrams. So if we need to give 150 milligrams, we need to consider how many milliliters am I going to give. The only way to convert from milligrams to milliliters in this situation is to consider what's available to us. The medication that's available to us says 50 milligrams per 2 milliliters. This is what we will use. This is the available. You can convert this using dimensional analysis, a proportion, or the formula approach. I'm going to use dimensional analysis. I'm going to start with how many milligrams I'm going to be administering, which is 150. I need to convert that to milliliters. So I will use what's available to me, the ratio of milligrams to milliliters, to cancel out my unit of milligrams and go into my unit of milliliters. I would have 50 milligrams per 2 milliliters. When you multiply 150 times 2 and then divide that by 50, you're going to get 6. You would need to provide 6 milliliters. Over how many minutes will we administer this medication? This is part B. We know that the medication needs to be infused 50 milligrams every 1 minute. We are not giving 50 milligrams. If we were only providing 50 milligrams, our time here for the IV push would be 1 minute. But we are providing, and I'm going to use a proportion here, we are providing 150 milligrams. What we need to know is, if we're providing 150 milligrams, how many minutes is that? I don't know this. So instead of writing a question mark here, if we want to set this up so we can solve it, I'm going to write a variable x. Now I will cross multiply. So I will have 50x equal to 150. I can divide both sides by 50. You're going to get x equal to 3. Therefore, we get it would be administered over a period of time of 3 minutes.